It's just funny the way they took my phone from me without grabbing it, but
you giving it to you.
Yeah.
I've heard those stories whereby like people even come and carry laptops, they take your money, they take like
Actually even took myself to the person.
How did this start?
I also told him when I entered the car, he told me that you're his uncle. That's why I said hi, uncle. And the man said, "Banage,
Atubye for me because he had not also paid the Uber man."
He just got out that let me go get the keys
and
then
come back. Yes.
I got out of the car.
Did the Uber man ask you like for any money to pay since this guy had not paid him or what?
And we were all shocked.
And he didn't even have like details. Jukira ku Uber baba kulaga gundi ya ordering this car or
how will I know that Oba na yari part of the plan?
Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, The Brown Skin Events, and this is the story time with me, your host Mona. For all those that have been following up, all those that are watching, we are still on the series of story time. What is the biggest scam in your life? And today I have another guest to really share their life experience with the scam in their lives. And before we continue, I would like to remind you guys to subscribe, share, like, comment. Always make sure that you hit that subscription button so that we can add on more viewers, and we are grateful to those that have been watching our shows on the Brown Skin Events. And today with me I have a guest on my left. I would like her to introduce herself so that we can continue with the show. Hello, you're welcome.
Thank you.
What's your name? You can introduce yourself so that the viewers can get to know you.
I'm called Sarah Chinene, Managing Director, Hasobe Shots, working under Twine Shots, located at Makerere, Chikoni.
Yeah, I know Twine Shots. That is good. She also has her own company, Hasobe, as you can know. At the end of the show, she will tell us her handle so that you can also follow her and check out the work that she does. So, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And I would like you to share your story. What is the biggest scam you have faced in your life up to like this age of age? What is that biggest scam you can say you've faced in this life?
It's actually not the biggest, but a funny one in a funny way. It's just funny the way they took my phone from me without grabbing it, but
you giving it to you.
Yeah.
I've heard those stories whereby like people even come and carry laptops, they take your money, they take like
actually even took myself to the person.
How did this start?
Okay, I was on Facebook in 2021. I was on Facebook.
Yeah.
Someone sent me a friend request. I replied the person. Then the person sent me a message saying, "Hello, can you work in a boutique?" I was like, "Yes." "What's the salary?"
Yeah.
Then the person was like, "We are going to give you 600 as salary, then 20K
and
every day."
they always give like that catchy amount.
Thank you.
They sikiliza you with that catchy money.
Everybody. So by then I was working in some company. I will not mention. At Makerere Kavule. Yeah. I was getting 150. I was working as a secretary. I was getting 150 and allowance 50K. Yeah. So when they told me about that, I was like,
"Hey, that's it. Yeah, good money."
So I waited for a public holiday. I was from my workmate's place. Then they called me that tomorrow is a public holiday, you're not going to work, so you come and we meet up. Then I was 50-50. I was like, should I go there?
And you always have that instinct telling you, like, let me go.
And I had that feeling they may steal my things or they may harm me because this is a lot of money. And the person talking to me, I don't know the person. But the way he was talking to me, like, he seemed to be gentle. Like, okay, let me just go. Let me just try. Because before that day, he even told me, okay, I can find you at your location and find a hotel. We go there, we speak and see if we can make business.
He even gave you an option of you choosing where to meet from.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't because I'm at work. So that on the public holiday, I called. He called me at 6. Then he said, "Okay, put me in your program today. I have 1 hour. Like at 7, we can meet up. What? I said, okay, we shall meet." So I got a Budabi. I went up to Okotolio in town. Yeah. I waited for the guy. He called. I called. He's not picking. Then when he replied the call, he was like, "I'm sorry, I've been with a client. I delivered some clothes." So when he reached me, I was even in a restaurant.
Yeah. You're seated waiting.
I even ate. Waiting, Munanga. I'm going for a job interview, praying to God so that I can get it. The guy reached. He was in a Uber. When I entered the Uber, then he was. You remember those days we had COVID, so
mask, social distance.
I was not getting the guy, just seeing the
face because he had covered.
Then I was like,
he was the one driving the Uber?
No, he was not.
He was sitting.
He was seated behind. Then I entered. So I said hello. Then he said, "You say hello to my uncle," but in my ear whispering. So I said maybe he doesn't want the uncle to say that the person has entered, he cannot even greet. Then I said, "Hi, uncle." Also, maybe the man, just thinking, also maybe the man was like, this girl, she has manners. She's even calling me her uncle.
Yes.
He just replied. So we went. He had said that we are going to Entebbe that side, but we are picking the keys at Gazaland. The friend had the keys. The person who was contacting me was not the person who came
in the car. It was a different person.
Yeah. So he was like, this person who came was like, "No, I don't have airtime on my phone. Do you have?"
Let me call.
I had, but instincts told me, you just send him like airtime for 1,000
to call on his own line.
And then I was like, why would I even send him? Let me just give him and he calls. I gave him the phone.
You're still in the car, or
we are still in the car? Okay. I gave while we are driving to Gazaland, so they were communicating. Yes. He was even on the phone. I could hear him that he's on the phone.
The phone talking to someone.
Thank you. I gave him the phone. They started communicating. He even gave me the phone, asking me, "Are you okay?" I was like,
they really show they care.
So we reached Gazaland. You know, it's always congested. There was a guy. I even don't know if they had even planned it.
Yeah, they always have a bigger group. It's not only
there was
one
a guy
person
telling people, "No, this car has to pass here. What?" So he got like a 50 and gave to that guy who was telling that this car should go this side.
So when you saw he had given the money, you thought, it is like assured. But I think maybe when they had planned this thing whereby we are going to Zimudiza Chari.
That's why I'm saying maybe he had planned. Seeing me Monange giving him like a 50 car, I was like, Landy kid. Then I was like, this one is a casual deal. I have to get a job. Then we reached at Gazaland. In front there was a lorry. In front of us there was a lorry. So when he was talking to the guy, he was like, "We are here behind the lorry. You can come behind. We are behind the lorry." Then this guy was like, "Maybe he's not seeing us. Let me get out." Let me get out. And I get the keys, then I come back and we go.
Yeah, did given you back your phone?
No,
or
he was on the phone communicating. But I'm not seeing you. Then this guy was like, "Let me get out and get the keys, then I come back." Since the cars were congested, traffic inside, so he got out. We waited. Then I was like, "Uncle,
now I'm imagining, because maybe when the Uber guy didn't know anything.
Then the guy was like, "Mutabani wange tomumanyi."
And you're like, I think that's when it hit you that something is not right.
I got shocked and just sat. And the guy was like, I thought omumanyi because mubadde mwogera nga mulinganga abemanyi.
Yeah.
I also told him when I entered the car, he told me that you're his uncle. That's why I said hi, uncle.
Mm.
And the man said, Banange, omuvubuka
atubye femi because he had not also paid the Uber man.
He just got out that let me go get the keys and then
come back. Yes.
I got out of the car.
Did the Uber man ask you like for any money to pay since this guy had not paid him or what? And
we were all shocked.
And he didn't even have like details. Jukira ku Uber baba kulaga gundi ya ordering this car or
how will I know that Oba naye yali part of the plan? I can't even
know. No bibuza.
Omunange obera nga bikuweddeko, you just have to get out of the car.
Yeah.
I got out of the car, looking around. I even didn't know the guy's face. So I went in. No, that is in
after,
front. Yeah. So I even found my friend. He found me standing
like you're shocked, but he had only taken the phone.
No, kabaga kanga. I had it. I had it. He just took the phone, going with the phone.
Cause
Then I was like, "Manang, guy, like." Laughing at myself. Not grabbing it, but I gave him my phone. I started laughing. This guy, has taken my phone. I started looking around. But again, he was with the mask. I saw kubanga, unmasking, even came in front of me, Simani. Yeah. Munag, he went with my microphone like that. I was stranded there and laughing at myself. I found my girlfriend called Rajab. Then I was like, "Gwe, uduwane no seka we just standing."
Yeah.
Guy abakunzi banene nkunyumize nge janzi ojja kuseka. Agamba nakusine bali nenziba je babbamu omuntu ajja nefuula ayogera nawe like
just something very small.
Your phone. Ekyo kyenyi kye bankoze. Nanga kati munaye togenda kumulaba, just genda waka n'ogenda ku police nti olope towali.
You don't know the face, you don't have a lot of details about him. Yeah.
Kati munange since akasimu kannumye, I went back. I went to my boyfriend's office. I was like, munange je nabanzibye essimu. Nagamba batya because I had told him in like the evening before that ngenda for an interview the following day.
Yes.
Nangamba bakubye batya ng'ovuddeyo ku interview. Nanga interview yennyini yenzibi.
Bajinzibidde mu interview.
Tubadde tunatuuka ne batuba, so I gave him the whole story nga bwe kibadde. Tubadde tunatuuka biki gayi ne Uber guy n'amubba biki. Then I was like, let us try going to Wandegea police station to reporting it to Dabe. Then we went. We twagenda ne bambuza bakubiddewa. Then I was like, batubidde ku Gazaland. Guy n'agamba owa police temusobola kukolera wano eno statement.
You have to go exactly where you have to go. Police akali.
So we went. The police station which is around was CPS.
Oh.
Remember it was
Gazaland waliwo police akali akajja.
Kati tetwagenda there owa Wandegea no, it was a public holiday, so abali nga oba tebakoze banga waliko batono. So the guy owa Wandegea told us to go at CPS. We went at CPS with just the policewoman. She was like, "Banange, I didn't know because like
we always have something new."
Kati, they gave us that cash sheet.
Reference,
that coward stolen phone. Then the lady was like, Ella, even though we track it, it's not going to be seen. Kati, ogenda kusam sentence.
Yes. Whenever they steal the phone, just wait 3 months to be tracked.
And it was an Android. Bayangwezo kuzi. Why you can't track it? Then she was like, just go get another phone. Kastochi is that. So why you like that?
Like that, yeah.
Nah. I just went. Akasimu kange bakabye. I went to office. Okay, my boss bali bakoze. Since I was staying around.
Yeah.
Yeah, nengena nembagamba. In case someone says oba abasindikira WhatsApp message.
Banzibye simu.
They've stolen my phone, so CS. Munange ngawe nakirowooza bwe kyali.
Era he started now sending.
So I got my boyfriend's phone, neteka my WhatsApp and my Facebook, so that I can communicate.
Yeah.
So neteka ku status yange, they've stolen my phone, account yange kitadde in someone's phone, so that I can communicate to you guys. Kumbe mami wange already bamugyeko da sente.
Already yali asindise bagambe mami bichi
nga basindise. Remember bagenda in contacts ne bamanya katono mami katono abantu abakuli cross.
Last time I don't save my mom's numbers, mommy or daddy. I save it in a different way.
My mother had sent them 200k. That they told her I've gotten an accident.
Lord.
Ndi Mulago, so okutandika okunkolako, they have to send like money. Some money. Then she was like, how much?
Yete yakuba nakukuba.
No, she didn't. I even don't know bakosa na charm.
And that's what they say. Sometimes they use, I think, like the charm, like now I'm confusion here, no sendikira msende.
So and she just later. Sent the money. After I called, like before that instant of okumanya mami yasinse sente bichi I called okumugamba mami banzibe simu kati calling her omanya bela manyi your voice naga banange katonda yebale ozengulu.
It's not funny, but it is funny.
I was like,
what do you mean?
Bakubye. That's what I just
said. That's like you asked. You didn't even explain.
Because I knew that they will call. Nanga, mami bakubye, and she was the last person I would expect okusindika sente. She's difficult to send.
Yeah.
But munaye gwe basookera
nasindika.
She sent the money. So when she said, "Inti munange owonye." Ozengulu. Konze, bakubye da.
And she's like, That's when you told her like the story.
Ate banzibye ki. Namugamba nti mami mbadde mu kibuga bichi I gave her the whole story. Nagamba bannange banzibye. You know bakadde they start kalete bagenda ku bichi. Nanga mami nababbi babakolomera ne babakolomera ate
bo basigalera babba.
They are going to do the same thing to someone else. Nagamba inwe kasete wena kye bakoze batutte simu yokka. Then I was like, yeah, batutte simu yokka tewali kirala kye batutte.
Did you get to find out if they had contacted any other person had sent them money
Auntie,
besides
I'm giving you the story, my dear. So I have this friend yali yakambuza of recent olinayo omulimu gwonna okuva eyo ewaka. And I was like, nedda sirinayo nange wano wendi nkoyeewo. Okay, my bosses bali bakonjo kati nga they don't appreciate n'okola ki. So ngambikoye ne ngamba mbikoye bana bakonjo tebasasula bulungi ate bakusasula bakulangira to you do a lot of work. Kati nga munnyonnyoddemu nga nange mugamba njagala kufuna mulimu
mulala.
Kati ndowooza bagulako the phone, they went to WhatsApp
ne walaba,
they saw the conversation. And they take her through the same procedure.
Nagamba, we have a job with this
amount. But for her, she was going to meet them the following day because she was curious. Ayagala mulimu chap. Avuddeyo ku ssomero senior 6 kati ayagala kujja atandika okukola aleme kubeerawo aidde waka nga talina kyakola. Kati nkuba kirabo bayinza okukubira cause munange gwe nasembeyo okwogera naye ng'oyagala omulimu. Then she was like, hey, someone has called me. And no, she just said, hey, Zemunange mfunye omulimu. Someone has said that he's going to give me 600.
Singa. I wish in that process mwamu trappingamu nenga temuna kirowozako.
Nangamba because when she told me the whole story ku phone, then I told her bagambe ntinera obaguddemu. After her sending the message, nezukira ningamba singa we've used the hand
to trap those men again. Nera kijja
after nga nona amaze n'okubagamba bamaze n'okumuvuma biki oyo mukono gwa mugambe lwaki yeyagaliza yekka lwaki obulumi ayagala bufuna yekka at least n'omulala afune the same pain
I'm confident to say that.
So I went on Facebook nengamba that guy nemusindikira message no kolawe batyo no tracking like that no tracking abwe batyo no ne batwala esimu yange. The only thing he sent, I'm sorry.
Yagamba I'm sorry.
That was the only thing he said.
Account yaseteda mujikoza ya kublocking.
Nakati ekyaliko akyagikoza just yagamba bugambi I'm sorry. Munange already nnyo.
Nagamba kankusonyiwe kanchijeko
ku mutima. As agambye nti I'm sorry. Kati gwamayine Katonda oba n'omusonyi bagwamanyi yakwetonde.
It would have been nice nga mwamutu apingira ku kirabo ne bamukwata.
Ekyo kyajja gundi luvannyuma.
Nga kirabo amaze musindikira ne message.
Ate also my boyfriend yagenda okukigamba twandimulese no ne tumutrackingira okwo naye nga nange
already wamugambye.
Ate nga already nga ku police already twali tugenze nga they can come ne tukwatagana wamu.
Yeah.
Nange ne bagitwala bwe batyo. That guy yali amanyira WhatsApp nga yasindikidde abantu bangi.
So whoever falls in at least mu bantu wowe ina 200 at least 10 wewe
atiguddemu bakoze. Alanga jukira bayogera nga balaga omuntu agudde mu kizibu nga kinene. Kati nga oli munanga ate simanyi they get to these people who are very close to you, who are saving a cover bestie or a boyfriend or a mommy or sister, people like that. Bebasindikira. So that's how they took my for that's why I'm saying that Munang. It is funny because
it's
why
really
on
funny.
My phone?
Because abamma bafere very smart, tebatera ku like kwangu ya kupapya bakuteka in that comfort. And
they trust them because that guy yayogera na Facebook he's even to call nagamba just madam checking in case you get time you come
and they are following up their business.
Indeed their business.
So ever since like that scam, is there like have you tried to avoid or have you tried to get like similar thing and you managed to avoid it? The same trick on you.
Me, I didn't get it, but my in-law also fell in the same trap and
nenga walicho sharing nabo stories.
I shared.
Most times when you share stories, at least omuntu wachugwa magamba nawulira keno story bakola wewe.
Okay, I shared. Naye ha, it was the same thing but in another way. Though, okay, chiri similar something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, her friend yamusindikira then the phone number nagamba this person
awe mirimu
ansindikidde enamba. Okay, yagamba this person abadde tamugambye oba ku Facebook oba where kati sori yali yamugamba inlo yali yamugamba nti she wants a job. Naye na katono we yafuna esimu. Of course when someone says njagalako job wofuna any opportunity you just share.
Kati era batera kuteka kama number if you want this job send this.
Kati ngano na sharinga. After sharing ngona akuba simu. Banange era batukwatira nnyo in public holidays.
Era bafuna even like papa, you guys should be just cautious about random people papa.
Ate ye bamubira awukyanja because yagamba yatukubira after okay even just at first yagamba my boyfriend nti nfunye omulimu ngenda for an interview if you have some money send me kubanga sirinaamu njagala kukola my hair mbere nga ndabika bulungi ngende baleme kulowooza nti nera ono naye ali bubi nnyo like bayinza okumpa n'okunsalira ssente entono. Ate na ye bali bagamba bere secretary so ne bamugamba afune CV ye. My god ate yagenda mu bintu procedure mpanvu uyo akoze CV afunye byonna nga recommendation nagamba hakano kashwade so nagendayo ogendayo ngamugamba soko mpeko katono ku ssimu yo so baali bayimiridde wano office ng'eri wano
nga tebayingidde
kati n'agamba soko mpeko katono ku ssimu ono omuwala agulawo office tannajja kati nganga soko mpa essimu yo soko mpe ne CV so he removed the CV and placed it on top of the envelope n'atandika okusoma soko mpeko ku ssimu yo mala you know like someone alagali serious
yes.
So namuwa essimu okumuwa essimu ogambye ati nero oli munda otonnatuuka biki kyokona omuwala azze ku interview azze naye simanyi oba ozze kati n'atandika okwogera nga waayingira amanyi kale you can't suspect something mangu kati ayingira munda waliko olugenda
oluyitamu
abagenda n'akasimu ke
teyadda yasigala
ayimirira so omukazi owa mobile money yali awo ku kalina wabweru najja n'amubuuza omuvubuka abadde wano eno ofisi yaabwe eriwa actually si omuvubuka omusajja ofisi yaabwe eriwa the lady was like I don't know that guy tebalinako here office
yes.
Inside there tewaliko office waliko maduuka na ziboutique
n'amanya ki
ate was part of it ye hamane atereka
yo ni anti wange wachimu ID sente babitereka mabega g'essimu
all the kamane the transport bannange keyafunye n'akasimu
nga walina okunoonya namba za kubako bamufunire transport
ate nga omanyi off head obeera n'amanamba matono so amanamba ge yalina nga tebajja kumuyamba n'afunaawo kajaji ne kamuleeta ku ofisi ya boyfriend wange namwaso kompeeyo akakaaga n'amuwa n'asasula kati that day yansangawo since it was a public holiday nengamba kambeere nono waneeno kozi bo batunda bintu bya hardware but they don't have public holidays. So nembeera naye awo n'okulaba nenga Cynthia gwe atuddeawo onsirise kiki interview bakuganya okuwa omulimu biki she was like Sarah first leave me alone ngenda nengamba Jona sister woyo balayuka bamubye then she was like he was like tabasobola first of all okay the guy yamuwe essimu bamumanyi family friend bakuze naye biki
sister fe yatule namba tichali wange yampadde namba ne search kola I'm at school so momo tukamakati because it's my sister's friend we can trust
kati then my boyfriend nafune essimu nakubira Tom si yakomyewo naye tetumutegeera gayigo enamba gye wamusindikidde gayi omumanyi nanga nedda nange waliwo yaginsindikidde awo nti agaba emirimu naye ngamba Siya we short form the Cynthia name to Siya yansaba enamba
ngamba
kamuwe kati nze already nina omulimu ate guli gwa secretary ebintu by'abawala be batera okukola such jobs nange nenga kamuwe munnange
bwekiti naye nakigendera
bwe batyo era naye ne batandika okusindika please I'm in the hospital my father has gotten an accident please send me some money
bayinza n'okutawo mu status awo
it's an emergency
abasindika
since she was from school
yali akyali like the contacts they are still young tebalina sente
kati nga they are saying muna you know how the baswit talking obugundi like the way they save their phone contacts balina engeri gye basavingamu bu sweet names so they thought over their boyfriends oba so they sent naye naawe kimanyi twakava ku ssomero how will I get such kind of money nga tebalina ngeri gye bayambamu awo weyakola ki weyawonera okugira but nengamba naye eno yo tosobola kugamba nti nera teyandigenzeyo teyandikigize cause kyo omuntu eyamuwadde namba amutrustinga amumanyi ate nga kyeyakolamu ensobi ku butabuuza ono omwesiga omuntu enamba oba omuntu omumanyi
yagenda bugenzi. So I think, guys, as you can hear from her side of the story that she has shared, tuba tulina okumanya if they have sent you, connected you, first ask the person, do you trust this person? Basic, do you know this person?
Like, have you met the person?
Have you met the person? Is this authentic? You get omuntu agamba yes, or mumanyi accountable in case of anything.
Sure.
It's accountable to that person who has shared the contact with him. So we are still on the series of what is your biggest scam on the story time. New Brown Skin Events with me, your host, and my guest that has shared the story today. Go in the comment section, give us your feedback, share with us the biggest scam in your life, and we shall be here to bring you more stories and also listen to your side of the stories. People watching from Germany, UAE, Saudi Arabia, we appreciate you so much. Dubai, Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, we appreciate you so much, our viewers, and keep subscribing, sharing that link to all your friends, your family, so that we can keep going on together in this series and stories on the Brown Skin Events. I'll remain your host, Mona, and see you next time. Bye bye.